DIY shed build, link to free plans in the description below. Hey, Ryan here. Woodworking publishers hate what I'm about to reveal. You see, I'm about to reveal some embarrassing secrets woodworking publishers don't want you to know. I've been exactly where you are. I bought a shed plan, started to follow it, got the 2x4s and the tools, and even started cutting to size. And then, there I was, stuck, screaming in my head. How do you get from this point in the plan to this part? If you've worked on any kind of project, you get exactly what I'm talking about. Most shed blueprints don't work. They are either too complicated or too dumbed down. With incomplete or just plain wrong instructions, they'll have you tearing your hair out by the end of it. Well, here's why. Woodworking plans sold by big publishers aren't even written by woodworkers. They're written by ghostwriters who've never touched a piece of lumber or a chisel in their life. They could never tell if a step didn't make sense or not. Only someone with experience, building lots of projects, and teaching it to others, would have a clue of exactly what a plan needed to include, so you'll never need to worry about cutting the wrong size, spin in circles, or waste time trying to figure out what goes where. And let's not even get into trying to wing it. You and I are well aware of how that'll end up. Here's the deal. If you're going to invest the time, money, and energy in building a shed yourself, then make sure the plan you're using has everything you need to get it done in the easiest, most inexpensive, and the fastest way possible. Easier said than done. Well, hang tight. I've gotcha covered. To create the kind of shed your neighbors and other woodworkers will secretly envy, while mumbling, "Nice job," under their breath. See exactly how everything should look before you build them. Most plans don't. You end up building a part of your shed that looks like the drawing, but it isn't. But you missed it because the plan didn't show you each angle. And the only way you find out is at the end when you've wasted all that time, money, and sweat. And nothing fits together, a step-by-step, Lego, instructions. Detailed instructions should be so simple that a kid could do it. Just like Lego instructions, so detailed that you know exactly what you're doing every step of the way. No complicated instructions that will have you scratching your head or confusing technical jargon. Many other plans assume you're experienced enough to tell what the next step is. When instructions are this clear, your shed builds itself. All the pieces just click into place. When the steps are Lego clear, building the perfect shed is more like putting a bunch of Lego blocks together. No. Wait. Not Lego. More like Duplo blocks. The complete and precise materials and cutting lists. Complete materials and cutting lists, that makes sense. When I say complete, I mean complete. Your shed is only as good as the materials you use to buy them. It allows you to buy exact amounts. And also what you don't need to buy right now. It saves time and cuts down waste. It saves money. Because you only buy exactly what you need, and when you need it. Most shed plans don't tell you everything you need. Don't tell you what a piece of material is going to be used for. 3. You end up with wood scattered all over your workspace. Don't give you exact measurements to cut your lumber. A perfect shed plan will never leave you guessing or scratching your head. Other plans show you only one-sided views. That is not enough. You'll still be wondering if you put a joint or a frame together the right way because you didn't view it in 3D. CAD design drawings show you exact proportions. It's unbelievable, but so many plans show completely wrong dimensions. Or even hand-drawn plans that are a joke. Which of the two would you rather use? Just because a pile of 2x4s scattered across your backyard doesn't mean you're going to use all of them the right way. Some will sit around, occupying valuable space, all the way until the last step. And you say to yourself, man, I could have bought that separately, and had more workspace this whole time? Why didn't the plan say so? How do I know this is what makes the perfect woodworking plan? I know because I've taught tons of people to build stunning, inspiring, and professional-looking sheds that leave you in awe. Not only did I teach friends, I've taught absolute newbies, without any experience at all. And they created the perfect shed the very first time. So, I know it's not a fluke. So here's what I've got for you. 12,000 perfect shed plans, so clear, so complete, so easy to use. The shed practically builds itself. All 12,000 shed plans were designed by me. A living, breathing woodworker who repeatedly taught dozens of first-time woodworkers to build stunning, master-level sheds. You'll be accessing my vault of perfect shed plans for thousands of designs. 12,000 shed plans covering all types and styles from large to small. Each plan contains all the components of the perfect shed plan that I showed you above. A complete and exact list of materials this small includes cutting lists and tools, with clear labels showing what each item is used for. 3. So you can buy just what you need, budget better, and multiply your floor space. 4. Lego-style assembly instructions. 5. So the shed ends up just clicking together at the end. 6. Every part will fit perfectly. 7. 3D CAD designed images you see from all angles, what each part is supposed to look like before you start building.